Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we actually have an actual game, not a puzzler. We are playing a Bram Stoker's Dracula, which I'm really not having very high hopes for on Gameboy. We'll see what they do on it. Skill level easy. Journey through Transylvania. So what are we... Oh, we did play this on Super NES. So it looks like a straight port over. The game was decent enough. It's very jerky. I think we had the same problem on the regular system. Alright, when do we go? I mean, we're timed, but we can't... What are we missing here? You jump like so. I remember that being the big thing that makes me remember it on the NES version, because you jump so crazy. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, we're taking damage, but we're not getting anywhere. The jerkiness is absolutely so hard to, like, stomach, so to speak. It really is just disorientating and just not enjoyable at all. You need that smoothness and everything else. I'm at a loss as to where it's going on here. I mean, there's no level here and there's nowhere to go. This is dumb. I mean, I've got to be missing something, right? I mean, it's a 2-button game, so there's not a whole lot of options we have here. I mean, we've cleared the board of everything. There's obviously something underneath there, but we can't get to it. I mean, falling into the water kills us. Well, Which, I mean, it's obviously can't be water, right? Because we shouldn't be dying. He's popping a squat. I mean, this game wasn't all that great to begin with, but this makes it so much worse. I don't know how that worked. There's something weird as far as this goes. I don't get what's going on here. We just run out of time. The fact that also that it's a timed game makes it even worse. Like this shouldn't have a time limit. I mean, there's only one way to go. I don't know how I did it the last time. We just kind of... And we're already back at 30 seconds? Do we... Is that how we do it? I guess? It's jerky, but yet we still don't get to actually see what's coming below us. We're like right there. Oh, it's a safe spot, it looks like. All right. We died right at the exit. The time limit sucks. It doesn't really give you enough time to really do anything. You really have to just rush through. You don't get to enjoy like any kind of exploration or anything. Everything jumping or disappearing when we hit these things sucks too. Like, this whole game just really is not very well done. It's another cash grab IP. Because you have to duck to hit these things, and then it takes you a minute to get up. And like I said, we don't get the time to do stuff. You keep forgetting that you have a time limit. So you got all these things that you can do, but you really can't because you don't have the time to do it. Alright, those at least give you a time. I remember this now. And him jumping down is so slow. Will you... Controls suck. I'm hitting there jumping, doing the jump down, and he's still jumping up. I mean, it's playable. It's a game. It's a platformer. If you got nothing else, you know, any port in a storm, I guess. But as far as like a game that you would actually enjoy playing, I don't think that this is one of them. It's jerky. The gameplay is really not well done. The controls function, but they don't do a very good job. Like, especially in that fight, you can tell, like, you're trying to turn around and fire, but it's still sticking over there. It takes you so long to drop down on a boss that's actually a major part of the fight. Makes it just obnoxious. Everything about the game just feels very unpolished. Like, there was a game there. Like, there was something underneath, but the visuals, the jerkiness of it is very off-putting and really takes you out. Your guy jumps, like, so ridiculously high that it works for the most part, but also that's also like a double-edged sword where sometimes it runs into some problems. The fact that when you drop down to hit the boxes and the items shoot straight up, you don't really have time to get up. It's so hard to jump and grab the items that are getting knocked out. I mean, that part makes no sense. Why are they giving you all these things just to have you like have to fight for every one of them? The time limit sucks. It doesn't really give you an opportunity to actually explore and enjoy the level. You're really just kind of forced to just hurry the hell up and get through it without trying to do stuff. And then the one had all these, like, there's just so much, but there's so much wrong with the game that could have been corrected with a couple of little tweaks. Fixing the jerkiness, taking out the time limit, the game would have been a lot better. But with those two main things, the game drops the game substantially to almost unplayable. But I mean, it's still there. There's still a game there. You can still have some fun with it, especially if you like to do like speed running and everything. It's more of a game for that mindset. But if you like to run around and explore a level and try to do things and understand the game and try to have fun with the level, this is definitely not the game for you, because there's not enough time for you to get to actually enjoy everything. It's hurry through with very jerky everything, poor controls. Like, everything about it really does not lend itself well to a really enjoyable game. That it could have been so much better. Like I said, we saw this on NES. I believe this was an NES game. I remember the poor game from that. Like, just most everything about this game just doesn't work and is very unenjoyable for the most part. Like, it has potential, and I wish they would have done better, because there could have been a fun game here. But instead, it's very mediocre, it's very lackluster, and just has very poor visuals, controls, and a lot of the stuff that would make a game enjoyable, they took out and added, like, time crunches and just obnoxious. So that being said, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Until next time, I appreciate your patronage and everything. Till then.